Hello and welcome. I'm Laura Leone, a consultant here at the National Council. So this session is focused on progressive muscle relaxation. There's all sorts of different kinds of ways that we can do progressive muscle relaxation. This technique is all about how we practice tensing or tightening our muscle groups at one time, followed by a relaxation phase with an active release of that tension. We can do this by tensing and then releasing several muscle groups together, and then we can do it slowly by one group at a time. So as you actively relax the muscles, it intentionally allows for the release of pressure and stress that you hold in your body to then flow out. This has been a very effective technique for controlling stress and anxiety, relieving insomnia, and reducing symptoms of certain types of chronic pain. It can be certainly used in combination with other standard treatments for the relief of headaches, again, pain, blood pressure, and digestive disturbances. So today we're going to focus on doing sort of tensing and then releasing all of our muscle groups at once. So I'm going to go ahead and ask that you stand up if you can. You can also try to do this, in your seat. It's fine too. But I'm going to go ahead and stand up for you. And I want you to be able to move and spread your arms around so that you don't hit anything or touch anything at all. Make sure that you can kind of swing your arms forward and back. And what we're going to go ahead and do is we are going to practice tightening all of our muscle groups at once and then releasing the majority of our muscle groups all at once, with the exception of our legs, because you don't want to release the legs because then you'll fall on the floor. So we don't want that to happen. So go ahead, again, make sure nothing is around you, and we're going to go ahead and practice tightening our muscles. And to do that, I want you to imagine that you are a statue. So go ahead and be a tall statue and really press your hands up as high as you can go, pushing into the ceiling and stretching it further, tightening your back, your buttocks, your legs, and then pushing your soles against the floor all at once. So you're tight, the tallest statue that you can be. And then on the count of 3, we're going to release. So we're a statue, we're tight, and then 3, 2, 1, and then we release and we flop around and we're a rag doll. Think about just flopping and hanging around and letting all of that stress release from your body, dangling around in front of you. And breathe through it. Continue to take a deep breath in. Stretch your statue again, really tall, tight, pushing your hands to the sky, your feet through the floor. You're tight. 3, 2, 1. You drop. You're a rag doll, flopping around, dangling around, and letting all of that stress kind of come out and let it all hang out. And now maybe we're going to imagine that we are a piece of uncooked spaghetti. So 3, 2, 1, we're up, we're stretching, we're a piece of uncooked spaghetti, tight, very long, the longest, tightest piece of spaghetti you can be. And as we are about to loosen up, we think about that boiling pot of water and throwing the spaghetti in the water. 3, 2, 1, we're a wet noodle, we're dropping around, flopping around just like a wet noodle in that boiling pot. Let all the energy, all the stress release and dangle. And 3, 2, 1, an uncooked piece of spaghetti, tight. Stretch it up as tight as you can. And then 3, 2, 1, release into a wet noodle, dangling, letting it all flow out, letting your breath go, and letting all the stress pour from your body. And go ahead and just kind of shake it out as you join back. Shake out all that tension. Take a good deep breath in and out. and thank you for joining for this progressive muscle relaxation technique.